Ahoy hoy! I'm B-Side Berto, and welcome to another episode of Fox Pines on Settlement Survival, a strategy city builder game by Gleamer Studio. These episodes of Fox Pines are a series of screenshots of gameplay. I'm going to start off episode 11 of Fox Pines with a merchant ship. I quickly just get steel tools from this merchant ship. Put down a clinic at my third city center. I keep checking on the marquee. This is the first time I built one, so I'm curious to see if it stays filled. Send a trade caravan out to Carlos for steel traps and glass. I just moved the hunter's hut, so the traps are going to go for there, and I need the glass for more future buildings. Where I moved the other hunter's hut, and I put down a reservoir. I have an animal play coming in on the timeline. I have 2 pastures for every animal I own, so I should be okay, but we'll see how it all works out. Decided to upgrade some of the warehouses I have put around. Found a big tree, ended up cutting it down. The one cactus workshop that was making fodder, I switched to cactus cuts because I have more than enough fodder at the moment. I added a compost plant to my dates, and now they are all groves. Added an additional kiln factory to produce more glass. Added bricks to the winery for an upgrade. A level 1 snowstorm hits Fox Pines. This is around this time where I start losing a lot of people, one to the snowstorm and also to old age. Immigrants arrive to Fox Pines, and we turn down 23. I built a mountain quarry, but I decided to put it on pause. Send another trade caravan back to Carlos for scarecrow and beer. Now that my tool situation is better, I decided to upgrade all my groves with the tools. This will increase the work efficiency by 10% in each one. Trading merchant comes and I get rid of dry dung on the cheap. The animal plague hits, and 2 of my pastures get affected. One of the pastures was alpaca, the other was buffalo. Another merchant ship, and again I just get steel tools for some stuff that's in the inventory. This episode's first technology point happens, and I finally get smelting. The animal plague went through, it wasn't caused too much damage. So I transfer 4 alpaca from one pasture to the other, and 4 buffalo from one pasture to the other on top. I put down another soap workshop, this one for medicinal soap, since medicinal powder is coming in now from the cactuses. I finally get rid of this original sawmill in the first city center. I finally changed my burial policy so I can get a crematorium. I put down another knitting workshop, this one making rope. I got tier 2 reputation with Carlos, which gives tequila seed, agave clothes, tequila. I'm now going to focus on meow and try to get bamboo. And that's where I'm going to leave off episode 11 of Fox Pines. Let's take a quick look around and see how everything's looking. We put down all groves. All these groves have tools in them. Going down, I put down another flower bed for my achievement of getting cactuses up and running. I added another soap workshop in the business district. Both soaps, salt and medicinal, are being made now. Over to the industrial area, I have a second kiln factory making glass, and a smelting factory is being built at the moment. Going up to the Morgan neighborhood, the second city center, the Morgan neighborhood with the Morgan Farms, is completely filled out with homes. And going all the way down below the river where the third city center is, I put down a senior home, but put it on pause just to see the size of it. And I can probably get a few down here. An additional area with a hunter's hut was built. Up to the graveyard island, I finally put down a crematorium. My pastures are slowly growing back from an animal plague. Here's a population chart. You can see a dip in the past couple years from the snowstorm and old age. And here's a graph of the tools, which I've been struggling with, but you can see I am now caught back up and exceeding. I changed up what items are in the docks inventory. I put a little bit more of everything so I can get more when the merchant ships come through. And I'm thinking about ordering a cow because I would like to have the milk involved, but the price of it is way too much more than I have. Thanks for watching Fox Pines on Settlement Survival. Stay tuned for the next episode where we continue building out the third city center and hopefully finish off this graveyard island. Take care and have a good one.